A lot of guys go away for camp. Matt stays home. For Matt, it's not a distraction. It's kind of like helps him. It keeps him grounded. It keeps him, more focused on why he's really doing it. He sees his daughter every day. This is why I'm doing it.
I fight for my daughter, absolutely. It's really important. Sometimes it's really weird. My daughter, she keeps looking at me and goes, "Dad, you can do it." And she motivates me. She wrote a note. It's similar to like a Muhammad Ali, like a dance, like a butterfly, things like a being. She want me to convert, dance like a bird, pound like a Hamill. And she's always support me no matter what. As long as I'm happy, she's always there for me.
Matt's a great dad. The relationship he has with his daughter is very special. Every father out there, this is the relationship they want to have. They're like best friends. She puts him on such a pedestal, she wants to be like him. She's an athlete, she loves to wrestle. She wants to be a fighter. She's a tough little girl. Here's this guy who fights in a cage for a living and is one of the baddest dudes on the planet, and then you see him around his daughter and he's just a big teddy bear.
I'm really blessed to have a daughter, in my life, and it's really enjoyable.
Thank you, God, right, for this food. Amen.
I just want her to be happy. It's something that I don't really have, when I was a kid.
I think Matt has something to prove when he fights. He does fight for the deaf people. He does fight for the handicapped people. He does fight for people with disabilities. So, yes, Matt always fights for everybody but himself.
The fans is really critical for me, especially the deaf community. I'm very unique fighting. You'll see a lot of deaf fighters in the UFC, even the handicap fighting. But when they see it, they got all the energy flowing in my body, and they got me really motivated. The share is something that I got it from my grandfather, It's what my heart wants, it's my grandfather wants. Life is really hard. Being deaf is very hard. And I did have a lot of support in the communication. All I know is I have a heart. I have an inner drive to be successful. When I'm faced in rapping, it's a semifinal. It's just like a wrestling bracket. I have never lost in a semifinal in a wrestling bracket. I'm going to bring the language barrier. I have a lot of skills I want to show them. Can't wait.